Holding my hand as we flew, he guided me toward a forest of immense trees. In the distance, a clearing amidst a sea of leaves, flowers, and fruits. Soon, I hovered above a group of men and women mingling near their huts.
Primitive as they were, they possessed basic survival knowledge. I taught them to build, hunt, farm, and coexist.
Sunsets and sunrises flickered past in seconds, until time froze. I descended near a hut where a woman sat at its entrance. Everyone was motionless, statues in our presence.
You may not have noticed, but this woman spent most of her time guarding this hut. She was hoarding something.
Inside, I found a chaotic pile: animal skins, stones, jewels, tools, and food crammed together, leaving little living space. Why this disarray? And why her constant vigil?
Had she produced these things herself, concern would be unnecessary. But this woman was the first to taste the infamous fruit of knowledge of good and evil. She awakened greed within herself.
So she was the first to covet what wasn't hers? To desire everything she saw? I can imagine her methods.
Months prior, she noticed an empty hut. Peering inside, she saw valuable animal skins. She coveted them. I wish I could have these for myself, she thought, and desire consumed her. You possess the knowledge of good and evil. You choose your path for convenience or pleasure. Good and evil have coexisted in human nature since the dawn of free will. The fruit described in your texts, which granted knowledge of benign and malignant, is merely the intention to transgress. I imposed rules for harmonious living, but erected no barriers to prevent their breach. Her intent to steal was the first bite. One night, she entered the hut, snatched the skins, and fled. With every step toward her home, she devoured the fruit. Her heart raced, adrenaline surged. She reveled in the thrill. She had obtained her desire easily, with minimal effort.
And you witnessed this?
I see and can review anything I wish at any time, as often as I desire.
And you allowed it without intervention?
She is free to act as she pleases. Remember, this is a society. They organize themselves intelligently.
That same night, as the woman arranged her spoils, a man entered. He found her lying on the skins, confused. He asked her where she had hunted and how she had proceeded the hides so quickly. He knew it was impossible. The woman arose, embraced him, and led him to lie with her, promising explanations later. They spent the night together on comfortable skins. At dawn, the man reminisced about their pleasure. The man, still uneasy, inquired about the skin's origin. She confessed. The man was conflicted. He knew it was wrong, but the memory of the night's passion clouded his judgment. Seeing her happiness, he wavered. "You see, he is succumbing to her desire. Now is the time to intervene, to prevent this error from going unpunished."
I witnessed it all. I know their heart's intentions, but it was their choice. I cannot interfere directly.
Why did you do nothing? Human evil was born there and you merely observed?
They are in possession of free will. As creator, I will not destroy the first society for that reason. Had I intervened, the same corruption would have emerged in others, perhaps with worse consequences. When man contemplates actions contrary to my teachings, he consumes the fruit and learns the power of evil. This fruit is always within your reach. If not these two, others would have succumbed.
So you created man doomed to self-destruction?
No. I created man doomed to choice.
Want to dive deeper into incredible stories? Check out author Thiago Saza's books, available on Amazon Kindle. Beyond these philosophical reflections, you'll find action-packed adventures, gripping mysteries, and extraordinary tales. If you enjoyed this philosophical journey and were captivated by these revelations, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who's also searching for answers about life and our place in the universe.